Mesdames et messieurs, j'ai le grand plaisir d'annoncer l'arrivée du président du groupe de Dangote, M. Aliko Dangote, et le président de Banque de développement africaine, le Dr Akinwumi Adesina. Son Excellence, soyez le bienvenu.
Permit me to recognize the presence of the former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR, lovely wife, Dame Patient Jonathan. You're welcome, Your Excellency. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, His dignitary's arrival unfolding here at the Eagle Square, Abuja, Nigeria, where activities climaxing the presidential inauguration swearing-in ceremony between President and current President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We just witnessed a while ago the arrival of the Commander Gas Brigade, and in a short while from now, we shall be expecting the arrival of the Service Chiefs and the Inspector General of Police. As we await the arrival of the service chiefs, please permit me to acquaint you with the CV of the parade commander for today's occasion. It may interest you to know that the parade commander for today's occasion is Lieutenant Colonel Salim Yusuf Hassan. Was born on the 6th May 1984 in Kano Town. He hails from Fage local government area of Kano State. He attended Kano Capital School for his primary education. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this is announcing the arrival of the Service Chiefs and the Inspector General of Police.
Mesdames et messieurs, annoncez le service. Shoulder arms. General salute. Present arms.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a while ago we listened to the general salute that heralded the arrival of the Service Chiefs and the Inspector General of Police. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Awal Zubeiru Gambo, the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Ishaka Oladayo Amao, and the Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Al-Khali Baba. You are welcome, sir.
Mesdames et messieurs, j'ai l'honneur d'annoncer l'arrivée de l'état-major, le lieutenant général Farouk Yahya, le chef de la marine, le vice-amiral Awal Zubeiru Gambo, le chef de l'armée de l'air, le maréchal de l'air Ishaka Amao et l'inspecteur général de la police, Ousmane Al-Khali Baba. Vous êtes tous les bienvenus. Merci.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Olokomi Badejo. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, is still dignitary's arrival unfolding here at the Eagle Square. where activities climaxing the presidential inauguration and swearing-in ceremony between the president-elect, outgoing president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We witnessed a while ago the arrival of the service chief and the Inspector General of Police. A short while from now, we shall be expecting the arrival of the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Rabo, CFR. As we anticipate his arrival, permit me at this point to switch over the microphone to my co-compare, Flight Lieutenant Festus Ezenyi.
Thank you very much, Captain Godfrey Ababa. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, here events unfolding at the Eagle Square, Abuja, is the presidential inauguration and swearing-in of His Excellency President-elect Bula Ahmed TINUBU. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, service chiefs and Inspector General of Police, senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, announcing the arrival of Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Rabo.
Mesdames et messieurs, j'ai le grand plaisir d'annoncer la présence du chef du corps de l'armée de défense, le général Lucky Irabo. Mon général, soyez le bienvenu.
The general salute we listened to a while ago heralded the arrival of Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabo. You are welcome, sir.
Mesdames et messieurs, la salutation générale que vous avez écoutée était pour annoncer la présence du chef du corps de l'armée de défense, le général Lucky Irabo. Mon général, soyez le bienvenu. Mesdames et messieurs, Nous avons aussi parmi nous ce matin le chef du royaume de Borgou, le docteur Mohamed Antoro. C'est lui qui a donné le titre de Jagaban au président élu. Voilà pourquoi on l'appelle Jagaban.
The fanfare you heard a while ago heralded the arrival of the Honorable Minister of Defense, Major General Saleh Magashiri, retired. Your welcome. Your Excellencies, Honorable Minister, the Chief of Defense Staff, Service Chiefs and Inspector General of Police, distinguished guests, senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, announcing the arrival of the Chief Justice of Nigeria, His Lordship, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger.
Mesdames et messieurs, j'ai le grand plaisir d'annoncer la présence du juge en chef du Nigeria, Sa Seigneurie, la justice Kayode, Olukayode Ariwola. Son Excellence, soyez le bienvenu.
Distinguished guests, the fanfare we listened to a while ago heralded the arrival of the Chief Justice of Nigeria. You're welcome, Your Lordship. At this juncture, may I hand over to my co-compare, Captain Anebi Ababa.
Thank you very much, Flight Lieutenant Festus Ezenyi, for the commentary so far. Your Excellencies, most distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's still dignitaries' arrival unfolding here at the Eagle Square, where activities climaxing the presidential inauguration and swearing-in ceremony between the outgoing president and the president-elect. Your Excellencies, visiting President, Your Excellencies, former President, His Lordship, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, the Chief of the announcing the arrival of the Senate President and the Honorable Speaker, House of Representatives.
Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, l'honneur d'annoncer la présence du président du Sénat, Ahmed et le président de la Chambre représentant son Excellence, Honorable Vajabi Amila. Bienvenue, Excellence.
Went on. We've also seen the arrival of the Deputy President of the Senate, Ovie Omoagige. The Chief Justice of Nigeria also arrived while the military ceremonies went on. Well, there you see the Deputy Senate President and the National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress exchanging pleasantries there.
With the National Chairman of the APC, Senator Abdullahi Adamu. And of course, right sitting beside him there is the Babangana Kingibe. Yeah.
Indeed, we've also seen the arrival of the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Oluka Diariwola, a very, very important aspect or part of the ceremony. He's going to be administering the oath of office, which will be taken much later today. We've also seen the arrival of the Chief of Defense Staff. He's also called the Chief of Chiefs, General Leo Irabo. I'm sure he'll be here in the company of the other chiefs, the Chief of Army Staff, the Chief of Naval Staff, the Chief of Defense Staff, and of course the Inspector General of Police. I imagine the court order, which we heard, has it been cleared?
Look, I mean, the man has been doing his duties as the IG. He was here yesterday to inspect the grounds, and I guess that is playing that duty despite, I mean, I'm not sure the position of the court on that matter, but I understand that there was a court order. But we've seen the Inspector General of Police, like Mahwe mentioned. We've also seen the Chief of Defense Staff, which another title I've heard today. We'll keep learning. Chief of Chiefs, you call him.
Yeah.
Also.
And all of them being warmly welcomed by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa. He's certainly the one in charge of all of the arrangements we've seen being put together. Everything in terms of the arrangement being witnessed here in Eagle Square has been coordinated by the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation.
Also, I cited earlier the South African President, Cyril Ramaphosa, who was also received by the SGF. And of course, in line with the arrangement and the order of events here, we have seen up to the arrival of the Vice President-elect. And what we have not seen is the arrival of the President-elect, which in that order arrival of the Chief Justice, arrival of the Speaker, arrival of former heads of state. I've seen former President Goodluck Jonathan arrive on the grounds today. Arrival of visiting president and delegation. We're seeing members of the diplomatic corps and some leaders across the globe. They also have arrived. Arrival of the visiting president and delegations, of course. Arrival of the vice president-elect. We've seen Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima.
Yes.
But I'm not sure that the president-elect has arrived yet.
And you know, Sean, in these matters, protocol is extremely important.
Absolutely.
The order of arrival is deliberately done to show the importance of each person, yes, and hierarchy in matter of things. So, so far so good. All of the arrivals which we've seen are in order, and
that
we certainly will.
Is the Senate President,
Indeed.
Ahmed Lawan.
The third in command, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, is with him. So they're arriving in company of each other.
The chairman and the vice chairman of the National Assembly.
Indeed. So they're going to receive their salute.
Yeah. So that means very soon.
That's them standing on the podium.
Yes,
They're
indeed.
going to be saluted by the military.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is a significant event, and a lot of people might be asking the presence and the parade or the showing of Nigerian military all over the world, and this is a significant showing to show the strength, to show the organization of both the institutions of government, from military to political institutions in the country, and so you can see the synergy and how these entities are interwoven. So you can see the two heads of the different arms of the National Assembly, the green and the red chambers, the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila.
So very soon we just might witness the arrival of the president and the president-elect, because I mean, haven't seen.
Well, indeed, the vice president will come in before the president,
that, yes.
And indeed, the president-elect is expected to have been seated